Hi, welcome to the 22nd Sunday. We have an interesting gospel because Jesus has just given the keys to Peter, keys to the palace, keys to the kingdom, and he's now called the Rock. And then within 1 minute, he's referred to as Satan. And Satan, in the Hebrew origin of the word, is an obstacle or a block. And so what's happening here? Peter was just raised up as a leader and the guide and the rock, and now he's become an obstacle. What's happening is Jesus is trying to help Peter and also all of us as disciples truly understand who the Christ and the Messiah is. And he says in the gospel today, I must suffer and I will die and 3 days rise again. And Peter says, no, that's unbelievable, that's impossible. Because for a Jewish idea of a Messiah, it's a strong leader and military figure who will kick out the occupiers and let the people of Israel praise God and rest in God in peace. So it doesn't make sense that the Messiah will suffer and die. So Jesus is having to challenge Peter and the disciples. Look, I'm going to have you go through some mental gymnastics and change your image of God because I am here among you. I've taken on your condition, your humanity, and I will now experience suffering and death, and I will rise again. I'm doing things in a new way. All the best as you pray, reflect and grow with the Sunday readings this week. We've got a reflection on the suffering Messiah and how we're invited to consider God is much bigger than our human way of thinking. We reflect on the obstacles that we can put in place of God. And we're reflecting on that invitation to carry our cross. Jesus says to his disciples, you'll have to pick up the cross and carry it. And in Jesus' time, a cross was a large block of wood placed on the shoulder of a revolutionary who challenged the system for change. So we have some big ideas and big invitations in the gospel this week. All the best as you pray, reflect and grow with the Sunday readings.